Hello everyone, I am Arvinder Kaur and I welcome you all to our biology online classes, in which today I am going to illustrate you chapter number 6 of SST. The name of the chapter is the coastal plains and islands. Now we will discuss that what are coastal plains. A coastal plains is a flat, low-lying piece of land next to the ocean. Coastal plains are separated from the rest of the interior by nearby landforms such as mountains. The plateau region is surrounded by two mountain ranges. These ranges slope towards the Indian Ocean, forming a coast with the ocean. India has about 6,000 kilometers long coastlines. They are divided as follows. The first one is the western coastal plain and the second one is the eastern coastal plain. These two coastal plains are made up of alluvial soil. They are also fertile like northern plains. Now we will discuss that what are the western coastal plains. The plain along the western coast is called the western coastal plain. This is divided into three parts, namely the Gujarat coast, the Konkan coast and the Malabar coast. Now in the western coastal plain, we will discuss firstly the Gujarat coast. The Gujarat coast stretches from the Gulf of Kutch to the Gulf of Khambat. The soil in this region is very fertile. Farmers grow cotton, groundnut and tobacco. This region is also rich in minerals. The second one is the Konkan coast. The Konkan coast is situated in the south of Khambat. It stretches from the Gulf of Khambat to Goa. The land in this region is uneven and rocky. Some hills of this coast reach right up to the sea. Mumbai is the famous city and seaport of this region. Mumbai High is famous for oil fields. The third one is the Malabar coast. The Malabar coast stretches from the Goa to Cape Comorin. We can see sandbars along the coast in this region. The seawater is cut off because of these sandbars and lakes are formed. These lakes are called lagoons. Cochin is the famous seaport and trade center of this region. The Periyar Wildlife Sanctuary, famous for elephant, is also situated on this coast. Now, the next topic is life in the western coast. The states like Gujarat, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Kerala and Goa lie in this plain. Gujarat. The run of Kutch, a shallow sea, is at the northern part of Gujarat. Gandhinagar is the capital of Gujarat. The main rivers of Gujarat are Sabarmati, Mahi, Narmada and Tapti. Gujarat is the chief producer of cotton, groundnut and tobacco. Anand is the famous dairy product which are marketed by the brand name which is Amul. Men wear kurtas, chudidars and turbans while women wear cholis and saris. The local folk dance of Gujarat is Garba dance. Gujarati is the language which is spoken by the people of Gujarat. Gujarat is famous for its 4 national parks and 11 sanctuaries. The Gir forests are famous for the Asiatic lions. The Somnath temple and Dwarka Puri are famous pilgrim centers. Now the second one is Maharashtra. The coastal area of Maharashtra lie on the Konkan coast. Mumbai is the capital of Maharashtra, where farmer grows hair, mango, paddy and pulses. It is an important industrial center. In Hindi and Marathi, the Hindi and Marathi are the languages which is spoken by the people of Maharashtra. The famous gateway of India is a place of attraction for many people. Now, the next is Karnataka. The coastal plains of Karnataka are divided between the Konkan coast and the Malabar coast. Coconuts and spices are grown here. Mangalore is an important seaport and trading center. Bangalore is the capital of Karnataka. The next one is Kerala. Kerala is on the Malabar coast extending up to Kanyakumari. Thiruvananthapuram is the capital of Kerala. Kochi is the important city of Kerala. Other crops of this state are coconut, rubber, cocoa, coffee and spices. The spices of Kerala are famous all over the world. People speak Malayalam and English in Kerala. Kathakali is the famous folk dance of the Kerala. The next one is Goa. Goa, the smallest state of India, is on the Konkan coast. Panaji is the capital of Goa. The main rivers of this state are Mandvi, Zauri, Chapra and Betu. Paddy is the main crop grown here grown in Goa. The other crops are ragi, cashew nut and coconut. Fishing is an important occupation of the people who are living in Goa. Goa is rich in iron and manganese. Konkani is the official language of the Goa. Goa is famous for tourism. And the next one is Dadra and Nagar Haveli. The Union Territory Dadra and Nagar Haveli lies near the western coast. It is surrounded by the Gujarat and Maharashtra. Silvassa is the capital of Dadra and Nagar Haveli. Agriculture is the main occupation of this region. Paddy, pulses, mango, chiku, banana, etc. are grown here. Recently, a tourist complex Van Vihar has been set up here in Dadra and now the second coastal plain is Eastern Coastal Plain. The plain along the eastern coast is called the Eastern Coastal Plain. This is further divided into two parts, namely the Coromandel Coast and the Northern Sircars. Now we will discuss the Coromandel Coast. The southern half part of the eastern coastal plain is called the Coromandel Coast. It includes the coastal area of Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Orissa, West Bengal and Union Territory of Puducherry. The rivers Kaveri, Krishna, Godavari and Mahanadi flow through these plains. The Marina Beach of Chennai is the longest beach of India. Chennai is also famous for the cotton and silk sarees. The next one is the Northern Sircars. The northern part of the eastern coastal plain is called the Northern Sircars. The major part of Andhra Pradesh and Orissa come under the Northern Sircar. Paddy is the chief crop of this plain. The next topic is life in the eastern coastal plain. The eastern coastal plain lies between the delta of the Ganga in the north and the Kanyakumari in the south. West Bengal, Orissa, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and Puducherry lie in this region. Now we will discuss the state of West Bengal. The northern part of the eastern coastal plain lies in the West Bengal. Kolkata is the capital of this state. Paddy and jute are the main crops of this state. The river Ganga and its distributary, the Hooghly, flow in this coastal region. Kolkata is famous for the Dakshineshwar Kali Temple, Birla Havra Bridge and the Eden Gardens. Kolkata is the famous important port of the state. Now the next one is Orissa. Orissa lies on the east coast of India. Bhubaneswar is the capital of this state. The delta of the river Mahanadi lies on the coast of the Orissa. The major crops grown here are paddy, coconut, oilseed and pulses. Oriya is the main language of this state. People eat rice, pulses, vegetables and meat. The Konark temple attracts tourists all over the world. The Rath Yatra at Puri is very famous. Now the next one is Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh has a long coastline. The Godavari and Krishna rivers form deltas on the coast of Andhra Pradesh. Paddy is the main crop of the coastal region of Andhra Pradesh. Visakhapatnam is also famous as shipbuilding centers of India. The next one is Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu lies in the southern part of the eastern coastal plain. Chennai is the capital of Tamil Nadu, which is an important port of this state. The snake park in Chennai is very popular. Also, rice is grown here in this region. The next one is Pondicherry, which is also known as Puducherry. Puducherry is one of the union territories of India. Its capital is Puducherry. About half of the population of this region is farmers. Paddy is the main crop grown here. The Aurobindo Ashram of Puducherry is famous worldwide. Now the next topic is the islands. There are two groups of islands away from the coast of India. They are Andaman and Nicobar Island and the next one is Lakshadweep. The two islands are the union territories of India. Now we will discuss Andaman and Nicobar Island. Andaman and Nicobar Island are a group of about 300 islands in the Bay of Bengal. Port Blair is the capital of Andaman and Nicobar Island. The northern part is called the Andaman Island and the southern part is called the Nicobar Island. Indira Point is the Nicobar Island, which is in the southernmost point of Indian Union. Most part of this island are covered with forest. About 36 islands are inhabited by people of different tribes. The next one is Lakshadweep. The smallest union territory of India is the Lakshadweep Island. It is a group of 36 islands, out of which only 10 islands are inhabited. Kavaratti is the capital of Lakshadweep Island. Banana, papaya, guava, drumstick, jackfruit, wild almond and coconut grow in abundance. Malayalam is the main language which is spoken by the people of Lakshadweep. Fishing and coal production are the main occupation of the people of Lakshadweep. So that's all for today. I hope you have learned this chapter and do read the chapter very carefully. The notes of this chapter will be uploaded on School Mitra app. Stay safe, stay healthy.